She says she will. She's been busy, concerts and all that, you know, star. She calls
If I pick up my phone and I hear Adele saying, hello, it's me, I'll take the call. You bet.
Well, we broke it first on Fox Business. The dust-up with one Adele. Only my favorite singer on the planet. Apparently, folks, in the Adele group, I'm assuming not Adele herself, none too pleased with Governor Huckabee's using that song, Hello, as part of a campaign ad. Satirically done, good humor, tongue firmly in cheek. Nevertheless, they apparently were not pleased and wanted it to stop. It has had to stop, but Governor Huckabee isn't quite so sure why it should stop, so it technically won't be stopped, which is causing a dust-up now. I've tried repeatedly to call Adele myself because, well, she respects talent, I respect talent. It's just the way we roll. Anyway, I did pick up the phone one time, and she answered, hello. Hello. Yes, we were laughing a lot on Fox Business. No. Anyway, a lot of people have fun with this, but it is causing, you know, it wouldn't be the first singer, artist to protest a candidate, you know, using his or her songs on the stump. Remember Bruce Springsteen getting mad at Chris Christie? Adele, say this isn't happening, darling. Anyway, Reince Priebus on this. He has to take a position. I don't care about the Trump thing, the Adele thing. Where do you stand on this?
Well, Neil, I was general counsel of the RNC before being chairman, and it's, you know, the copyright stuff comes up, I think, every campaign, so it's actually more common than people realize, so it happens all the time.
Wait a minute, so you are saying Governor Huckabee has to stop doing this?
No, I'm not. I'm just saying these controversies over music and videos and campaign stop, they're very common. So,
but this is Adele.
You know,
do you like Adele? Do you like her music? I love her music.
I like her music. I don't think anyone. I don't know too many people who don't like her music. So I'd think it's more of a compliment that the governor wants to use her music and her song to make his case.
You know, that's what I was saying, Reince. You know, she needs to sell albums. I mean, hello, here's a way to sell quite a few in Iowa. Well, if she's not going to listen to me, that's her business. Let's talk about the debate. I know you got a lot of pressure on you tonight, yet another debate. I think this is an outstanding opportunity for the guys still there to focus on each other, to sort of stand out in the crowd, make a statement days before the caucuses. How does this, in your mind, change sort of the complexion of the debate and the race?
Well, you know, look, Neil, I really don't know yet because it hasn't happened, but I agree with everything that you said on the setup. I think that it's going to be an opportunity for everyone else. There's fewer people on the stage, more time for every person that's there. I think the first debate's going to be just as interesting. And you'll remember, we were breaking records on the first debate as well. So I think it's going to be a big night. I think there's going to be a lot of people watching, and I expect it to be very important for the people in Iowa as they make their final decisions going into caucus day next week.
Do you read any significance of the fact that this debate, for example, Reince, where, let's say, in South Carolina, as was the FBN debate last go-round, it might be a different matter, but because it's in Iowa days before the caucus vote, that skipping out on this could be a problem, that some Iowans who favor that would be offended?
Well, you know, I don't know about that, Neil. I mean, we put out our calendar. The candidates are good with the calendar, but you know, every campaign, some people need to realize every campaign is going to make the decision that they need to make that either gives them the advantage or puts them in a better place. And so they you know, all these are calculations that campaigns make. When we put out the calendar, though, and I said it so many times it's ingrained in my head, I always said, here are the debates that are on the calendar. You can compete in these debates if you want to. You don't have to. But if you do a debate not on the calendar, then you're not going to do any debates on the calendar. And that was the one thing that we put in place. Candidates can decide how many debates they want to go to on their own, and it really doesn't matter to me.
Well, you could change everything with just playing Adele songs tonight, but we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
Watch Brett very closely. I've given him a couple of money supply questions. I'm just throwing that out there, Reince. He could start mentioning a couple of economic stats. I gave
all right,
him
I'll let
stuff.
him know that you've inserted some debt trajectory questions.
Yeah, just something to liven up the crowd.
Right.
You know, anything I can do. All right, Reince, thank you very, very much. All right, Allure, they're you know, reining in on the whole Adele thing. I think Governor Huckabee is going to have to, you know, cease and desist.